What's going on, everyone? This is McGoldrick DBZ, and just as I promised, this video will tackle the worst wish in history question, which has been arising over the 2015 Dragonball Z movie. Now, as we know from the extended teaser that was released last week, someone is being revived in the movie. However, we don't know who made the wish, although it is most likely that it's Goku and the gang. So I managed to narrow it down to two most likely wishes under the circumstances. But before I mention them, I just want to note that I excluded the probability of a god of destruction being the centre of the wish, because Beerus said that all the gods of destruction are currently in their universe and so are not dead and hence cannot be revived. Then there is just the question of reviving an old god of destruction, which again wouldn't make sense, because why would Goku want another Beerus revived to threaten the Earth? It just wouldn't make sense. So I'll start with the least probable of the two wishes I have selected. So the first is the wish to revive the Super Saiyan God. Now, given the fact that his silhouette was teased in the last movie, makes this very probable. Also, as we know from the movie title, which states a godly dimension of battle begins, this further supports the wish. And maybe Super Saiyan God could turn out to be evil somehow. I don't know how that would work, but it probably wouldn't work, because this contradicts the words of Shenron, who claimed that he was pure-hearted, the Super Saiyan God. But who knows? But the more probable wish has to be that to revive the first ever Super Saiyan. There are so many reasons that I picked this one, but in particular, the main ones would be, first of all, the first Super Saiyan was not able to control his power and destroyed everyone in his path, which would account for the worst wish in history title. And also remember that Akira Toriyama explained that he intended the concept of this movie to be part of the original manga story, and as we know, the first Super Saiyan was mentioned in the original story, and through my own experience of reading manga, it's quite unusual for authors to not reveal any mysteries that have not yet been revealed by the end of the manga. For example, in Naruto, there were many such examples. For example, the Sage of Six Paths, who was revealed, why Kakashi killed Rin was revealed, how Madara survived against Hashirama was revealed, who was Naruto's parents, and numerous more have been revealed as the story comes to an end. So it's very likely that Akira Toriyama intended to unveil the first Super Saiyan in the original story, and that is what the worst wish will be. This was the only wish that is not only very likely, but also cannot be contradicted by anything, because after all, Goku could seriously underestimate the first Super Saiyan's power. So that's all I have for this video. Please remember that this is just my best guess, of course. It is in no way official, but go ahead and leave a comment on what you think, because I find it very interesting and always read each of all of your comments. And that's really it for me, and thank